Hi guys, John with you again. We're just doing a quick update on the Academy 172 US Navy fighter F4U-1 Corsair. Now I did a video on Saturday, but unfortunately when I went to upload it yesterday I couldn't find it. It has disappeared. So unfortunately I'm after losing a bit of footage of the build. It was just I had it primed and had the base colours on, the tree tones. So I'll show you basically where I am to now. So anyway, that's the kit. It's a lovely little kit. I've had no problems with it. Let's just have a look at where I am now. There she is at the moment. It's just had its decals put on last night and another coat of aqua gloss. Getting ready for the next stage. We'll be doing a sludge wash on it. So as you see, she's a bit of weathering done on her as well. There's the underside. There's no weathering done really as yet, apart from say a bit of chipping. And what I did was, after I primed it, I sprayed the wings out to, the leading edges of the wings here and here. I painted them silver in the front here. I just painted silver, put on a layer of hairspray, then sprayed it over that with the interior green, then overspray that with a bit of hairspray, and then I went on and did the three colours. When the three colours were all set, I attacked it then with a bit of water. I only wanted the slightest little bits. I had one big chunk pop off here, as you can see, but even at that I'm not too bothered with it. And it was just in the walking areas. Mechanics would have done that when they're getting at the engine and things, and the other leading bits here is pilot getting up and down. Decals are on. All the little decals, they were bloody tiny, as you can imagine. 172 scale, the size of some of those decals were absolutely tiny. The only way to describe it, they were tiny. And the other side as well. So there's that's the main fuselage, and I have the parts here ready for assembling and things. Well, they're assembled and painted. There's the one of the wheels. There's one. There's the second one. The oops, it is. I didn't even have to take that out of there. The propeller with its little decals on it. And I said to paint the inside of that in aluminium, and I just thought that is a much nicer colour. And what that is to me a gunmetal, and it gives a lovely colour in there. And I have the bomb. There's a spare decal. I don't know what it says. I can't even read it. Even with a magnifying glass, I couldn't read it. So I said, "Oh, perfect! I'll stick that in the bomb. Give it a little bit of weathering and things. Just glass coated it. It'll be all get dull coated for a finish." And then we've got the front of the canopy, the back of the canopy. I had to hand paint them because when I went to mask them off, when I covered with the I have Tamiya masking tape and all, and when I covered with the masking tape, I couldn't, no matter how much I kind of went down and did what it says in videos to do, and with the toothpick and roll it right into the edge so you can get that little lip. It was so fine and so tiny that I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. So I said I'd do them by hand, and I'm happy with that. I did them that way. And then we've got the rear wheel here. She's all painted up, ready to go in with the arrestor hook. I think that's what they call it. And we've got the doors for the wheels. That's it. There's two for the front and there's one then at the back. There we go. So that basically is everything. Oh yes, and finally the bomb rack. So that's everything ready to go. Everything ready to go on as soon as I finish the weathering. The reason I haven't put them on now is because I know that I'm kind of rough-handed when I'm doing bits and pieces to the model, and I know that I break them off so I can fit them on afterwards. The only thing to do is remember that I have to weather them along with the rest of the model. So that's my progress. Sorry that I've lost the video showing the silver, the green, and the other colours a bit more explained. But I think it came out okay. I'm like I said, I'm not a playing guy. I'm not a modelling expert. I'm a beginner. I've only been sort of back into the hobby about a year, so let me know what you think. I think it's lovely. Of course I do. I'm happy with it. There's the engine. I painted it black and dry brushed it with a bit of silver, which is quite nice. And the cockpit, if you can see in there at all, it wasn't very highly detailed. I have seen other kits, 172 scale, that come with a much better interior, and I have seen 172 kits that come with no interior whatsoever, just a blank piece and a quarter of a pilot. So it's basically down to whichever kit you go for. And I suppose this would be called low to mid price range. It only cost me a tenner. It's the Academy one. I've had great fun with it, I must admit. It is a very enjoyable little build. Still plenty to do to it. Like, if that was an armour kit, that would be well finished by now, knowing me. But taking me time, want to do it right, and learning a few bits on the way. Like I said, next step now is I'm going to give it a sludge wash. Then dull coat, pin wash, bit of streaking. I think that would be it then. Just reassemble it all up then, and ta-da, Bob's your aunt or your uncle, whichever his preferences are. Anyway, catch up in the next one, lads. It probably will be done before Christmas, because it was only, like I said, there's only about I think 2 days maximum, and most of that is just literally doing a bit and letting it dry. So catch up in the next one, lads. Stick a like if you'd like it, and like I said, let me know what you think. Okay, catch up in the next one, guys. See you later.